You just pop that out.
Nice.
You disconnected it. Good work. So whenever it says disconnect a cable, there'll probably be those wings to help you disconnect it. Remove the following screw. It claims that there's a screw. I don't see a screw. Unless that's it. No, that's not a screw. Move your hand.
It may not be there anymore.
I can't see through your screw. I mean, I can't see through your... I can't see through your hand to find the screw.
I noticed that.
I'm just gonna start prying. Oh, it works. Here, you wanna pry?
Sure.
Have a screwdriver.
Okay.
Be gentle.
Now we have to be careful because, oops, hold on.
Just find the edge and start prying. Worst thing that's gonna happen is you scrape your...
And the worst thing that's going to happen is this doesn't work anymore, which I would have to...
Okay,
Ooh,
now, I would pry from this direction. Oh, wait, it slides out. Okay, so I just slid it this way, and it kind of came with me.
Ooh.
Feel that? Hold on, here.
Yeah, but it doesn't...
I can move it in and out some.
Only some, though.
I'm going to peek underneath. Interesting. I don't actually know why it's fighting me. Come out, I demand you.
You're
Right.
silly.
Yeah, you know it. Remove the following screw. There isn't a screw there. I don't see a screw. And the touchpad. There's not a screw. Alright, I'm just going to fight with it for a bit.
Okay. And of course, amazingly, it still works. Or I think it does.
I don't think we've done any mortal damage yet.
Which we don't want to. Because this is going to be my computer up at the cottage, so...
Otherwise, we'll just have to microwave it.
I mean, who knows? We may have already done damage, because who knows, I may have...
Alright, so all I did was jiggle it.
I may have built up some...
Hold on, let me see. I'm going to put it back, and I'm going to make you get it loose.
You know what? I'm sure the screw's missing.
Here you go. There's no screw. Here's a screwdriver. Get it loose.
Alright. Oops.
I would go in from the side rather than from the top.
Okay.
So pick a side near the top because that's the easiest place. It's like kind of loosest there.
Yeah.
And so you stick it in, feel it come up. Oh, good.
Right.
And then start prying and jiggling because you know there's no screw. So it's supposed to come out.
Right.
Kind of lift up, move sideways. Maybe stick the thing in the bottom too and try to pry it that way.
Watch me break the dang thing.
That would be funny.
That would be funny, but I wouldn't be very happy because...
That would be about as funny as dropping a phone in a toilet.
No, and if you laughed at me, I don't think I'd be happy.
That was kind of my point.
Oh boy. Oops. Shoot.
So you're not necessarily trying to go across, but like push out. And just like keep jiggling it. It'll come free eventually. Oh, I'm gonna make your laptop stop singing.
It's not singing. Those are sounds that I enabled.
I know. Any technology noise is singing.
So that it can tell me when,
Alright, I try just using your fingers now.
When a particular event occurs.
Carefully kind of wiggling like a loose tooth. Because I don't actually know how I got it out either. I just kind of messed with it for a while.
Ooh. Hold on. So wait, maybe I can use this. Ooh, no, that's not working. Ooh. I popped it up from there.
Yeah, you did. Hey, got it. Good work, friend. Hold
And
on.
it doesn't look like I broke it either.
No, and I want to show this to the camera.
I'm very happy that I didn't break it because that would make me really...
So now we've got a new part.
That would make me really sad.
So now we took this keypad off, or not the keypad, the touchpad, and there it is. It's screen, and here's the ribbon that we had to disconnect. Catherine figured out how to disconnect that by herself. Yeah, that's what we got.
Now I think we should take the bezel off because
the what?
if we take the LCD off.
Oh, the LCD.
Well, no, because we can't take that off unless we take the LCD off. So
okay,
we have to take the LCD off.
Okay, so I have to take those screws off.
Yes.
Hold on, let me see what's next in the manual. Because it's been having us, systematically take it apart.
Mm-hmm.
We got the touchpad off. Oh, there's supposed to be screws on top of the touchpad too. There aren't. All right, so those screws that you found there.
Which screws?
Remember the screws up in the top corner? That were small.
The ones I can't feel? Oh,
yes.
right there?
Those.
Yes, those stupid ones that I can't even feel? Absolutely.
Don't give up on them.
I just don't want to break it,
when
like
you're
I said.
Technician, I mean, this is why it's good to use this computer, is because, like...
Well, hopefully I'm never going to have to do this again, because we're not doing this just to have a good time. We're doing this because I need to replace that, because otherwise it's not going to...
It's also just fun. Alright, this screw is awful.
Otherwise it's not going to keep...
I'm going to call it nasty names in several different languages.
Otherwise it will never keep time again.
Meine Schöne. Du musst mit uns kommen, ja?
What did you
Du
say?
musst auskommen. Wach auf. Steh auf. Grüßen die Tag. Grüß die Tag. Grüß die Tag.
Something in German, obviously, but I don't know.
Natürlich, ja. Ja, hallo.
I love German.
Ja, es ist eine schöne Sprache.
See,
Beautiful language.
But like I said, the nasty part about this computer is there's no place to clip that metal thing to protect from...
Yes, I have one of the screws moving.
Nice, to protect from...
Wow, this is a really evil screw.
Static electricity. I'll show you...
I just got the screw out, so...
In contrast, after
there's
dinner...
The screw, there's the little piece that just came loose.
Ooh, that's
See?
not good.
Oh, it's supposed to come loose, that's the point. We got this metal piece loose.
Which metal piece?
This metal piece. This
Ooh.
whole thing is loose now.
Oh boy, how are we going to get that back in?
After we put the screen back on. And so now, lift up on the side of the computer. Whee!
Yep.
Okay. Now I just have to get loose on this side.
Now, does that also remove the hinge?
The hinge stays with the screen.
Okay. And these hinges...
Take the speakers out.
Don't do that. We don't need to do that.
Mm.
Because...
But I could literally disassemble this computer.
Right.
It would be fun.
Well, what's more fun is my generic upstairs. And if
we get to disassemble the generic?
If you want to have a computer to disassemble just for the hell of it, disassemble the generic. Don't do it with this, because I'm really... well, you know what? Because I need to disassemble and reassemble the generic anyway. Oh, because you know what? Then we can see if it works. Yeah. We can reassemble it and see if it works. Oh my god.
Let's do it.
We'll have to see if Elida... We'll have to see if she works. That's the name of a computer that we're referring to, guys.
There's another computer that we're going to take apart. It'll be fun. Maybe we'll videotape it for you guys, too.
We should. Oh,
Alright,
God.
this screw hates me. Like, this screw hates my guts. Too bad.
This is so much fun, isn't it?
Too bad.
Now, another thing we can do is if this gets too crazy, we can also move some of this to the morning and stuff, too, if you wanted to do that.
Hold on.
Do you? Or are you pretty content taking care of it all?
I'm more than content. I could go for a while before getting tired of this. How are you?
I love it.
Okay, just checking.
But no, because I just want to make sure, because, tech's not exactly your thing, so...
Not exactly. But that's like saying that linguistics isn't my thing, and I'm spending a semester abroad. Specifically so that I can finish becoming fluent in German.
You're pretty fluent in German, though.
I'm conversational. There is a huge gap between conversational and fluent.
Mm-hmm. Like, could you do a whole speech in German if somebody asked you to?
It depends on what I'm speaking on. Because anytime you learn a foreign language, anytime you learn it out of a textbook, textbooks cover, let's do food vocab and let's do weather vocab. So there's areas where I have a lot of vocab. And then there's huge areas where I know absolutely no words at all. Like, if I were to go into chemistry, except for the cognates, like easy words like das Atom, I have no idea. I have no vocab there.
You'll get there. Oh
I
gosh,
will.
is this on tape? Us talking
Yep.
about? I think it is, but that's all right.
This screw really hates me. Too bad.
Ugh, if he stripped that screw, I might kill him. I really
I
am.
don't think it was him. It might have been me. It's not stripped. It's just
No.
the head.
Would you be able to tell if it had been stripped?
No.
Oh god, what is the dog doing over there?
I don't know. Probably eating something. Yeah.
Bradley, get over here! Is he eating something? Oh no. Okay, never mind. Sorry, Duba, go lay down. I thought you were eating something. This is pretty darn fun, isn't it?
Well, it wasn't until I got to this screw. Like, I've literally put in most of the force that I can muster, and it's not moving. Come on.
Which is not good, because if we can't get it off, then we can't. Oh, did I tell you what this guy... Did I tell you what this guy did once?
Which guy?
Oh, there's this guy on YouTube. I think I mentioned him, Tech Racks.
Right, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
god, he's so funny. He basically takes working technology and destroys it and films it.
That sounds entertaining and wasteful at the same time.
I know. See, I think like destroying a hard drive that's like failed, that's totally fine. Like keeping the platter, because guess where I'm going to put that platter?
On your wall?
Yes, on my wall right beside the crucifix. And I have a reason for that, but I'm not going to say it on film because people will think I'm just weird. But I'll tell you that
Well,
later.
now people are still going to think you're weird.
What?
Now people are still going to think you're weird.
Why?
Because they know there's a reason to.
Oh. Well, I'm the Chrome Buster. She's weird.
You are weird. So
I
now
know.
we're friends. Oh, man.
But yeah, either tonight or tomorrow morning, I'll show you the generic one way, because I need to put that back together anyway. That'll give me an excuse to do so. I haven't gotten around to it because the last thing I want to do is have that all scattered all over my bed, like when we're trying to do stuff.
Like,
You know, and then have to move it. Yeah.
Alright, so the screw's giving me a hard time. So to get at it better, I just took the speaker out. I just took one screw off.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, just as long as we don't forget to put the speaker back. I did not think this was going to take this long. I thought, wow.
You know, disassembling the computer doesn't take any time. Where's the big one? Is this the big one? Oh, this is the big one.
No, is there a screw over here? I think there is. I don't know what that leads to, though.
Yeah, it's a connector of some sort.
But we still have to figure out the...
Oh man.
I mean, of course, we definitely still have to figure out where the clock battery is.
Yeah.
Because sometimes what ends up happening is you have to take the motherboard entirely out of the case to get to the
Clock battery.
clock battery, right?
Okay.
Oh, and something else I just remembered I have to do with these tapes. I have to convert them all from MPG to MP4.
Do you have a really small wrench?
No, but my father does, probably down in the basement. We'll have to go down in the basement and go
Cause I totally like
through his stuff.
between. So yeah.
What did you do?
Well, the screw head doesn't have enough of a head left for me to stick the screw in anymore.
Oh,
Either your screw is really hard or this screw is really soft. So I'm having trouble getting traction on the screw.
ooh.
Once we get it just a little bit loose, we'll be fine. But
Boy.
I'm sure it's happened before.
What?
I'm sure stuff like this has happened before.
Yeah, but the only thing is, the only place I know is my father's toolbox, and I'm sure it's probably locked.
Oh, hey, we're gonna have to take those screws out.
What?
Okay. Or the screws that you found.
Yeah.
We have to take them out if we want to take the case off.
Yeah.
They're little baby screws.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to take the case off, because, or maybe we don't, maybe we don't need to take the display off, but I would still like for that screw to be able to work.
Yeah, I know. And once we get it out, we can put a different screw in there. And,
Yeah,
oh, you have to take the speakers out to get this off.
To get what off?
This case?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, hopefully we don't have to take, no, I don't think we have to take the whole bottom of the case off, because that would be ridiculous if we had to
The
do
whole
that.
what?
The whole bottom of it, and take the entire motherboard out. I'd rather not have to do that.
But are we trying to take this top part off?
Yes, the top part, so we can get to the clock battery.
Right.
Now, I can tell you, this is definitely a Toshiba part number because the guy found it. So I don't think the guy who originally found it, who's somebody from the Boston area Windows Server user group, he found it for me.
Okay.
So I highly doubt we're going to have any exploding computers because...
Okay. Just... Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah, because I don't think we want to, do we?
No, I'm not that much of a pyro.
What do you mean?
I like explosions. I've worked on a fireworks crew, Catherine. I like explosions. Okay, so here, I'm going to show you something.
Mm-hmm.
There's a cable here
Yes.
that we're going to have to disconnect.
Ooh.
Follow it along.
Yep.
There's your speaker. I just moved that.
Oh, Lord, that's cool.
There's the cable.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how do you think you have to disconnect it?
By these, those wings.
Yes.
But I don't see them here.
Well, there's definitely, like, plastic. Hold on. Can I move it?
Yeah, there's like plastic covering it. That's
I'm going to
probably...
try to figure out how to do it. Okay. There's plastic. Well, we have to lift that up. And the plastic that just has a number on it. We're such amateurs. Hold on. Let me get my grubby little fingers in here and try to figure stuff out before you stick yours in.
Mm.
Do you have to move this sideways? Do you have to move it this way? Do you not have to move it?
Well, the thing is, like I said, this is my first time taking a... Well, actually, no, it's not my first time.
I'm sure you have to disconnect this cable.
Oh, yeah, you do, definitely.
Release the wireless enable from the 3 wireless LAN holders. Okay, so you come along here. You feel this ribbon? Hold on. Feel the ribbon there?
Yes.
You gotta peel that up. Because it's holding, see the cable, if you try to pick the cable up, the ribbon's in the way.
Alright. Wait. Where's the top?
There's the top. Yeah, there's 2 ends to it. I don't know if one end's easy or not. Probably that one. It's too bad I don't have nails right now.
Oh, that was not good. I just scratched the...
I don't think you left a dent, like a mark. Yeah,
Oh.
good.
Ah, crap. Although it just disappeared. There we go.
Right, I'll try to find the next one. It says there are 3. There might not be.
Oops, right here?
Wait, okay, so this is the connector that we're to the connector now. And now I need to figure out how to get this free. Can you move that way? Should you move that way? No, you don't. It doesn't move like that. Okay. Maybe you just pick it up. Okay, so here. Feel the cable and the rectangle that the cable is connected to. Pretty certain that whole rectangle piece you have to pull straight up. See if that makes sense.
Ooh. Boy.
Wait, can I see it?
It does make sense, but it's very tough.
I just jiggled it like a tooth and it came up.
Ooh.
So this is free now.
Okay.
And then there's this, there's that plug-in, right?
Right. Which
Where
we
it
don't need
used
to
to
worry
be.
about right now. So there's the RAM module.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna have to come out too.
What is?
If we want to take the screen off, anything that's attaching the screen, including this cable here, is going to need to come attached. But it doesn't
No.
mention it.
How the heck do
Peel
you...
off the 2 insulators.
And how do you detach this cable?
Well, you follow it along,
Right.
right? You see how there's that plastic thing there?
Yes.
That peels up just like the ribbon did.
Oh, yeah, it does. Okay.
See? Okay, and then here's the follow. Keep following it.
Oh, another one.
Yep.
And then, oh, lordy.
Okay, that looks like, oh, okay.
And then this one pulls up too,
Mhm.
I think.
And if you can't get your fingernail under it, use a screwdriver. But be careful, because the screwdriver is a lot stronger than your fingernail is.
Yes, it is. That's why I would prefer not to use a screwdriver if I didn't have
I
to.
like screwdrivers. Sometimes I'm a brute force kind of person, though.
Oh. Oh boy. It's only coming up one corner. That's not good.
Well, it's just extra sticky.
Oh crap.
It's supposed to come up.
Wait. Oh god, look at the adhesive on the bottom. That's never going to...
Fine. As long as you don't get it wet. Or we can, like, mix up some fake adhesive or something.
It just got yanked off.
Yeah, that's okay.
I yanked it
Right
off. I
now.
don't think I was supposed to do that.
I think you're supposed to do that. Now, give me a second. You're supposed to pull the insulator off. Now, hold still so I can catch up. Insulator. Yeah, you must have to detach that. I just don't know how.
Yeah, but if you look, there's no place to detach it.
I know. That's very interesting.
That's the mouse pad cable.
Well, it's attached to the LCD screen, so unless we can... Now wait, you gotta slow down.
Half of that will come off. What did you do?
I just moved the screen back a little bit because I wanted to see if I can get this corner up.
Now, what would be interesting is, I wonder where the fan is. Have we found that yet?
Nope.
Oh, you know what? That's under here.
Alright, so I think the next thing is we need like a wrench to see if I can get this free. Otherwise I might have to try to like make a new screw head.
How?
Well, I mean, if I dented the metal enough that what used to be a cross
Right.
is now all messed up,
Mm-hmm.
I might be able to dent the metal enough so that I have another cross. I just need enough of a niche to stick a screwdriver in.
See, the problem is, I don't know where any of the wrenches are. Like I said. What?
Nothing, I'm talking to myself now. I'm really mad that I let the head get this bad.
But it's an old computer. Age probably did that. You had nothing to do with it. I wonder how many videos I'm going to have to upload tomorrow afternoon. I mean, one of them. Wow, look at this. It's like...
Well, we need a mess. It's a lovely mess, but it's a mess.
But, you know, my family knew we were going to do this, although they didn't care.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they were like, whatever, if you guys want to do that,
Yeah.
that's totally
Well, I mean,
fine.
we'll clean it up, too.
Of course.
Before people get back. Oh, hey.
What?
There's nothing.
What happened?
I just, here, my fingers. I was just seeing, and I got this to separate about this far. That's as far as I've gotten it to go.
Now we have to figure out how to get it to go further.
And we still have to get the stupid LCD screen off. This screw is really stressing me out. Like, this is a problem.
It's kind of making me concerned too, because why would it be so bad?
Well, also my hands are getting sweaty, so some of the force I'm putting into the screwdriver isn't transferring appropriately.
Now, My suggestion is, why don't we maybe, stop the tape, go get a snack or something, and then...
That's probably a good idea. Usually if I'm doing research in the chem lab, by like 4, I start dropping things and I have to get a snack. Or I'll drop a glass pipette and then it will break, and then I have to get a dustpan and brush and clean up broken glass. There's so much broken glass in my research lab.